don't think so.
Hello, all you wonderful people out there. Jerid being a dick as usual. Welcome to the Triple T for KnifeMakers podcast. I have my dickhead host, Jerid Sandoval of Echo Blades, and I'm Denis Tyrell Knifeworks, and we are here to entertain you as Jerid tries to entertain me.
Boundaries, my friend. I love it.
Yeah, you have none. How you been? Since you never come over anymore.
Oh, I know. I've been okay. Yeah, I've been all right. It was another frustrating work week, but that's all good now. I feel a lot better now. So
about the work week?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I was
Do you whip people into shape or what?
No, not really. I was highly irritated about some things, but it's part of the process. It just goes that way. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But I was a little more frustrated with things than normal. But that's okay. Everything's good. I feel better. I've processed it all.
Good.
That's a wonderful thing about feelings and emotions is that, they're not fact. They
What are you, Dr. Phil?
100%. I think it's important to share that, like people are very reactive instead of responsive. So sit with your feelings and process them. And pretty soon it's like a child, right? So when you scold your child, they get all pissed off and they're young. They go to their room and they cry and they cry and they cry. And then like go in there in 20 minutes and they don't fucking remember what happened. It's like, it's all over. So
yes,
very similar.
That's Jerid.
It's all good.
So what'd you do? What's new? I haven't talked to you in a while.
What do you mean? I talk to you all the time.
Don't even answer my text when I tell you to come over and have a pool day.
I did answer you.
No, afterwards I told you work in the shop for 2 hours and then get dressed over here.
Yeah. No, I did not get back to you there. That's my fault. But it just didn't work out. But I did. So I had a great weekend. I got two rounds of golf in. I absolutely 1000% shit the bed in the golf tournament. That's beautiful golf. You think you got it and you don't. So no money, no nothing, no glory, no anything.
No stories?
Yeah. No, not really. I mean, I fucking shit the bed. And then, but cool part was the next day I got to go. I forgot I had made some tentative plans to go out with. He's like my little brother, but he's my brother's best friend. So I've known him since they were kids, and he's a member of the Blackhawk Country Club, which is the neighborhood itself is Snootyville. And so it's a course you got to know somebody to get on. So I had the opportunity to go play with him and I did, and it was great, beautiful course. And I don't know, man, that I don't think I've ever played as well as I did on Sunday and scored as bad. Like I don't know how else to explain it. I did.
It's a tough course though, right? The Blackhawk course.
It's so, yeah. It's a linksy kind of thing. Hella hills, nothing level. Always hitting on a down, up, left, right. Like, and golf's hard enough to hit it on a flat surface, let alone when you're inclined or declined or accessed left and right. But yeah. So I don't know. It was good. Beautiful course, beautiful condition. Best one I've played in a long time. And sand was like actual sand. It wasn't like dirt. But it was cool. But I'll tell you what, man, going up to the gate, like I've done randomly, right? When I was out of work for a while, I moved pianos. Somebody I met in recovery had a job. They needed a hand. So, making like $100 a day or something like that. And I used to, for like a week or something, I would go around and we'd fucking move pianos. So I went in to Blackhawk which is like a gated community with like, I don't know. How many garages is too many garages?
3.
So there was like 5 or 6 car garages in these houses. Like
Not 3 is not too many. 3 is just enough. 4 is too many.
it was obscene. These things were like just the houses. So I've been there, been in some of the houses, and just like, Dennis, what I'm just saying is that some people just live different. Like there's a type of people that have entirely too much.
Yeah.
And I'm not knocking them. I'm sure they're, like that's not what I'm saying. Like they need to share or, no socialist crap. But I'm just saying like it was like I don't feel poor very often, right? I have enough. I'm very happy. I'm comfortable. But I felt like I was like in rags. It was crazy. Beautiful places. So yeah, that was cool. I went and had a good afternoon there. And then that was Sunday though, and that's when you were texting me. But I made a commitment to myself to get into the shop, and that's what I did. So I spent most of the afternoon in the shop.
Well, that's good. I'll let you off then.
Yeah.
At least you put some shop time in.
Yeah, that was it. But Sundays are hard too because trying to get out there, and then we got to get ready for the week. Saturday would have been better, but we'll make it happen soon. So, I was heavily contemplating because chilling in the pool sounded fucking way cooler than standing at the grinder all day. Which
I was trying to drag you out of the shop for a change.
I know it was. I heard you loud and clear, but this was the day that I decided that I couldn't do it.
Oh well, I'm proud of you.
But I finished that grinding that chef knife that I fucked up on the jig, and that was like a major victory for me. I all freehand took that bevel down, evened it all up, and it was good. I'm happy.
Nice.
I'm
Good.
happy.
So you finished it, like handle finished, everything finished?
No. Finished grinding. Grinding. Yeah, it took me a while. Just staying at it. Again, man, you get away from things for so long. I do, anyways, and then you get my confidence is gone, right? So it's a lot of like testing myself to like put the knife to the grinder and have it do what I want it to do, and not just like go up and then oh, that worked great, but like what did I do? How did I make that happen? So it was a lot of that stuff.
Yeah,
but I refused to clean the shop. Absolutely was not going to spend the day doing that. So I did a handful of other things, but it was cool. Like I said, man, it was a really, really good, relaxing weekend. Lynn and I went out on a date after Saturday, came home, took a shower. I was like, let's just go. Let's just go out to dinner. So we went out to, I think it was Walnut Creek. Went and had dinner and just hung out. And so it was
nice.
Fantastic, man.
That's kind of what our plan, except we did the day thing. Kim said, hey, Saturday, we're doing something. I'm like, all right. She's like, I want to go and do a hike. So we went to this Cascade Falls in Mill Valley, which is this little waterfall. And we were there prepared to hike. And it's about 150 yards to the waterfall.
I was going to say, I've been there.
I mean, we kind of hiked after that and went like a little further. And
there's a lot of hiking in that area.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful, beautiful place.
So we were there for like an hour, and then we ended up going for. Oh yeah, and then I said, let's go to Sausalito. I had never been to Sausalito before.
Really?
Never. So we had this hankering for breakfast. Well, she did. I'm not a big breakfast person, but yeah,
that's a shame.
We went in. Oh, first we went in. We parked by the.
I just want to clarify here that breakfast is the best meal.
I disagree
100%.
completely.
100%. 100%.
I know you love breakfast. Breakfast
3 times a day is not enough. I could eat it every meal. But anyways, okay.
So we went to this first we went to this little rocky beach, and I started flipping over rocks, and Kim was enthralled by all the little crabs running out. So she wanted me to flip like every rock at the beach over.
She liked your crabs?
Yes. And then we found the main strip there, and then walked through the shops and ate at this really nice place right on the water. And she got her Mexican eggs Benedict with chorizo instead of ham. She was loving that, and I had crab cakes, and yeah, it was gorgeous. Yeah. So
to me, man, that place is is kind of a one and done type place. It's so tiny, like
really, I was thinking, man, because we go to San Francisco every maybe twice a year, 3 times a year, something like that. And I'm like, I think I'd rather go to Sausalito than to San Francisco.
I don't know. There's not much else. You've seen it all. There's nothing else.
Yeah, but it's cool. I mean, I like the oceanside atmosphere. Those little shops. There's a little pizza place there. Yeah, it was good. Yeah. I liked it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
But then what do we do?
Look at us being good husbands, spending time with our wives and prioritizing our healthy, functional relationships. This is beautiful.
And then we had the kid and the grandkid over Sunday and a couple other people for a little swim. And yeah.
Nice.
I did manage to get in the shop for an hour Sunday morning to grind. I wanted to prep for today when I was doing the sword.
Oh, okay.
So just grind, like surface grinder stuff. Grinding scale.
Okay. So I'm curious. I've been curious all about it since, we didn't talk this much. How did the brass mic go?
So I had Justin came over whatever day. It was Tuesday. So last Tuesday, Justin Wilson came over from JW Bladeworks, and we just hung out. He came over early, actually, which was good because we wanted to beat the heat. And I don't think we really beat the heat because it took forever to do that. But we twisted some Damascus. So we made some Damascus, twisted that, used it as cladding, and made actually quite a bit of. We each ended up. So we layered in the brass with a 1084 core. Did the usual, sealed it all up, did it in the forge. It worked great. It was scary because it I don't remember the copper popping this much, but like the welds on the sides kind of pop. You know how the welds always crack and get really snaggle-toothed on the on the side. Well, they're always like you hear this popping sound. So that was freaking us out a little. We were thinking the welds were popping, but the welds look fine. And we ended up each with like a 16-inch billet that was a 1/4 inch thick.
Wow.
So, it was cool. And he was here till like 5. We went out for lunch and then we layered it. But it just, you're doing this at, I think I had the PID set at 1750. So it's pretty cold, right? So the metal's it's not moving much, but we had success and it seemed to go great. So, and when I did the sword today, everything went great.
Yeah. That's what kind of prompted me. Cause you said you got the sword. So I was thinking it was a success. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And I did the same. I twisted. Oh, so so these were 1 inch, square, billet that we the twist. So we twisted 1 inch and then I snapped the collet, like the nut holding the collet. I should have used grade 5 bolts, but I didn't. And I snapped one and we're like, screw it. We're going to twist this by hand. Talk. We took turns twisting that thing. And it was a chore. Twisting 1 inch Damascus when it's 90 degrees, 95 degrees outside is no fun at all.
That's great.
Yeah. So, yeah. And then to when I was welding up the sword this morning, I'm just welding. So I'm sitting on a stool and you're getting old when you just like turn the wrong way and like threw my back out. So I like tweaked a muscle in my back. So that's been like killing me all day. So yeah, I'm old. My back hurts.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I was gonna make a bad joke, but that's all right. Yeah, that sucks, man. It's definitely a thing, bro. I'm so glad that you're still working out regularly in the mornings. Putting all
Shut
that
your
home
pie hole.
putting all that home gym equipment since you're not
Hey,
active anymore and retired.
we didn't spend a ton of money on that home gym, so it wasn't a crazy investment.
You are the investment, Dennis.
That's
Your
right.
health is the investment.
That's right.
Prioritize that.
Yeah. But yeah. So anyway, stuff in the shop is going well. I feel like I'm back on track with the sword. Um, so the blade is forged. I have all it planned for the handle and the guard. I did get the replica sword in today, which was good because that gave me my plan of how I was going to do the guard and the handle.
Okay.
So looking at that and seeing how it's done on the replica.
What did you use to grind
What did I use?
the sword?
Oh, so I haven't ground anything yet. It's just a chunk, but I was doing the surface grinder. But if you're getting at our sponsor, if this is a tag for the sponsor, is that what you're getting at?
It could be, yeah. It wasn't. I thought you said you ground the sword.
No, I was grinding the cladding. I was
Gotcha. I misunderstood you.
no, because the cladding was like over 3 3/8,
Okay.
and it's twist. So I wanted to grind almost half of that off.
Gotcha. To get to the
Because
good
it's
stuff.
that
Yeah.
half explosion twisted. So it's like this fireball explosion. So that I had to grind a ton of that off. It took me like about an hour and a half to do the surface grinding on those 2 pieces.
Gotcha.
So that's what I was doing.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm anxious to see if that pattern is going to be what I want it to be. We'll see.
You did that. That's the pattern. You've done that pattern prior, or
I've never done this pattern before.
And that's what you guys did the other day?
No. The other day was just a regular twist.
Just a regular twist. Okay.
But the one I'm doing for the sword is, think of like half an explosion with like the flat half of the explosion is at the top, and then the bottom half, and it's a ground, and the bottom half is all 1084.
Okay.
Looks like that, but that twisted.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you should see the half, like when you ground enough into it, you should see these half explosions repeating down the blade.
Nice.
And then the bottom half is going to be the brass anyway, and then the core. So you won't see the other explosion on the other side. That's why I didn't do them on both sides.
Gotcha.
So
cool.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully.
But when you do grind the sword, what are you going to use?
When I do grind the sword, I'm going to be using my Ameribraid Fastback 2x72.
Nice.
Such a good machine. Love that machine. That drop away platen.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. So useful. I actually had a friend, my friend Todd, came over with his son CJ, and he had some bike parts that he wanted, aluminum parts that he wanted to make shine, whatever. And I threw your 2000 grit belts, those blue belts.
Oh, yeah.
Threw those on to the mare braid with the
slack attachment.
With the planting dropped, so it was slack, and quick work of it, man. It was easy peasy.
Very cool.
Lemon squeezy.
Nice.
And of course, Ameribraid also has the hyperdisc, which Jerid has, with all kinds of attachments. You can do all kinds of fun things with that hyperdisc. So go check out the boys at Ameribraid and tell them the guys at Triple T sent you. I still need to hit up Kevin and see if there's some kind of code or something, which I haven't done.
Yeah, I used my hyperdisc on Sunday, and evidence of me not being in the shop that long during the summer. My little Elmer glue hack. So that's something I wanted to clear up too. A while back, Noah hit me up from Antioch River Forge. He had just recently got a hyperdisc, and he was asking me about what I used for
Compound,
the
like
compound, the adhesive. And I told him I use just regular old stick of Elmer's glue, like
that's
kindergarten
weird.
stuff. And he, oh, that's great. And he tried it, and it works great. It's super easy. But during the whole thing, like when we were on the show last week, I was talking about it too. And I all the intention in the world, but I meant to give credit to Brian from Hidden Rose Forge, who gave me the idea. So shout out to Brian for that little hack there. But I went to go replace the paper on there, and I opened up my glue stick, and it was a solid blob. And I tried, and I was like, okay, maybe it's just the first half, No, it's toast. So I ended up having to take a page from you and grab that the spray adhesive, the 3M stuff, and use that, and that worked good too. So
yeah, I love that stuff. I was just surprised because I've heard people bitch and moan that they don't have the bottle stuff anymore.
Yeah,
but the spray stuff is easy.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to check out whatever. I can't remember off the top of my head what Brent from Crossbeam Forge was suggesting too. But yeah, that the spray stuff worked fine, and yeah, I was able to smooth out and flatten my bevels, which wasn't that bad. So,
Nice.
but yeah, all in all, great machine, very versatile, and I realized that it's not, after using yours, mine is not high enough.
What do you mean?
The elevation of my
the height
hybrid.
of your
Yeah, it's super low. So because my intent was to use it in the vertical position, which is fine in that, but when I go down to horizontal or to whatever, horizontal, it's like down at my midsection, like at my legs almost. But when it turns up, it's perfect.
But you built the stand for it, right?
No, I just put it on a bench.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So
well, that's easy.
Yeah, I just got to fix that, but I never really used it in the manner that or in the horizontal for what I was trying to do, but it worked out. I was happy. So great machine. Go get you one.
Yep, get one
for sure.
Since we're on sponsor, I got my shipment from Maritime Knife Supply today. Shipment number 2.
Out of 4?
No, I didn't do the 4th one. Actually, for once, I had to order from somebody else because I couldn't find what I needed on Maritime, so I got to reach out to Lawrence and say, "Hey, what the hell?" But normally, Lawrence has. I had to get some weird brass stuff. That's why. But everything for knife making, from steel to he'll cut for you, from abrasives. I did get my order of abrasives, which is awesome. But he's got everything. So go check out Maritime Knife Supply for all your knife making needs, and tell Lawrence we said hi.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I still have that knife that I got to send him. That he hasn't given me an address to where to send it yet.
He doesn't want you to know where he lives, dude. Come on.
He's invited me to Nova Scotia. I'm sure he's going to tell me where he lives.
Negative. You guys are going to go to a mutual friend's house or something.
Right. Yeah. I did get a bunch of shiny new Razor Stars that I will use for everything.
That's right. That's right.
It's like the default belt.
Yeah. Surprised you didn't try to shine up that aluminum with it.
I thought about it.
Yeah.
It would just gum up the belt. Would work.
Yeah. That's cool.
Oh,
nice.
So, hey, I have a weird student request. And
does it involve the sand shark?
No, this involves you.
Oh, fuck.
So I get an email from this guy. I forget his name. I'll look it up. And he said he wants to take a class, like a one-day class. I'm sure, I guess he's seen some of my videos, whatever. And it's like, yeah, I've got a one-day class coming up next month. And so another email, afterwards, we're just going back in email, right? And I'm telling him, oh, I got this class, and, it's one in August. And then he says, he obviously knows you. And he says, or he saw you in video, one of my videos. He must have saw you in the grinding video or something like that. I don't know which one he saw you in.
Okay.
But, and he says, can Jerid make an appearance? I'm like, maybe. I don't know. I'm sure. I'll ask him. And apparently, let me get the email. So, make an appearance. Yeah. So he knows you from Hayward.
Oh, fuck.
He said you used to deliver pizza to him.
Okay.
And he said this several times in the email, that he wants that Latino boy to be there, and tell him that.
No fucking way.
His name is John.
I don't know. Oh my God. Jeff, if you're fucking listening, holy shit.
Who is he?
No. I don't know him. That is fucking
Sounds
super.
like you know him.
That's super fucking random.
Come on, who is he?
I don't fucking know. I
He
know
knows
that
you.
I don't know that. Yeah, no, I don't know. He said that. He said, say it again.
He said that you used to deliver pizza to him, and he said you would remember him because he used to call you something like his Latino boy or something like that whenever you delivered the pizza.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
He's his name is John.
That's not ringing a bell, but there was a joke about the fucking guy that used to say the Latino boy.
He lives on Sutro Street in Hayward.
No fucking way, Jeff, dude. You may have to.
What you got to come clean. What is this?
There's nothing. This is just fucking nuts. Oh my God. I'm so uncomfortable.
I love this. Why are you uncomfortable?
What the fuck, dude? This was like I was in high school delivering pizzas. I have no idea who this guy is other than that thing, because that was like a joke. Oh my God. That's fucking crazy. I'm a little skeeved out right now. You may have to pass on that one. Just saying. John, I don't know if you listen to this, but that's a little fucking weird.
By the way, Jeff says hi.
Oh my God, that's fucking great. That's fucking good.
Jeff sends me an email, and he says,
I was going to say Sutro, and I'm like, there's no fucking way, dude.
Jeff sends me the email, and he goes, I was wondering if you're interested in playing a little practical joke on Jerid. I didn't even read the rest of it. I just responded and said, of course, in capitals, of course I'm in.
Oh my fucking God. Thank God.
He said this guy used to answer the door in his bathrobe and underwear.
Jeff delivered to him more than I did, but yeah, it was a fucking whole thing, dude. Holy shit. Hey, dude, that's pretty good. You got, yeah, that was fucking bananas.
That's funny.
Oh my God, I am so fucking uncomfortable. That is fucking great. I'm sitting here trying not to fuck up your lesson. Like, I try not to be totally disrespectful, but run. Sutro, dude. That's crazy.
You didn't catch on that it was fake either. I love it.
No, that's why I said Jeff. Like, are you fucking hearing this? Like,
Jeff's laughing his ass off.
Oh, he's got to be, dude. You fucking bastard. That was good. That was fucking good. I like that.
So good.
That is fucking great. That's fucking funny.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that. Yeah, I used to deliver pizza to this guy, and he would like expose himself to me.
No, I like it. I'm telling you, like it's a good joke. It's a good story, but other than that's fucking great. Jesus Christ, that was funny.
This
Oh,
is going to
fuck you
turn into a
guys.
new segment: How to Prank Jerid.
Oh, that was good.
Uh,
That was fucking good. All right, get out of here.
All right, are you okay now?
That's a wrap.
It's not a wrap.
Man.
We got too many people to talk about.
Jeez, man, that's great. Well, if you're gonna go deliver pizzas to a random dude who is in his drawers, you should go check out Pelican Paste.
I'm like, which ad are you going to read after that?
Well, it was going to transition to the Pelican Paste, right? Because you can get your premium wax where you can get all your hard wax, your soft wax, your Pelican oil, your hand soap, your gritty soap, and you better not fucking fake out on that deal. But yeah, go do that. If you're in the market, go check out Travis Haynes at pelicanpaste.com and use the discount code TT10 for 10% off. And once you got all that beautiful wax, you can go check out Two Basterds Hammers and Frank
That's
Anita.
what I thought you were going to say.
Yeah, I was going to get there. That was too much though. Well, you can't just, have a dry peen, so you got to be able to lather that thing up with the Two Basterds cross peen, fat peen, all the peens you need, the curvies, the straights, crickets, and then yeah, Frank Anita, Two Basterds, Smithy and Supply. That's Mr. Tyrell's go-to beater.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
I was actually trying to force some brass to my will, a big chunk of brass, to see could I forge this cold, and it was a terrible idea. But the Two Basterds fat peen did its job. The brass just was not cooperating.
Fucking Latino boy. God damn it. I don't get got that often. That was fucking good. I was struggling
I
there
can
for a
see
minute.
you squirming too. You wouldn't talk about it.
Oh, because I want to be like my real me, and I was trying not to be because I'm trying to be respectful. Oh goodness
So
gracious! Funny. I'm so skeeved out. God damn! You said Sutro. I just get the fuck out.
I didn't want to start with that. I'm like, why'd the guy give you his address? And I was trying to work in that he had a New York accent.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's good. That fucking guy. Damn Jeff. Fucking good.
Yeah. God, I feel good.
You should. That was well done. Well done, guys. Well done.
All right. Enough with Jerid. I do have to actually reach out to Coy because he was telling me about the brass and how they don't use brass because of these problems. So now I'm going to let him know about this alloy of brass that he should look into and start doing brass my. So, if you're interested in copper, any of the other fancy steels that they make, go check out Baker Forge and Tool. Use the discount code TT10 for 10% off at checkout. They've got all the flavors of gator piss. They got the gator skin, which is nano ceramic coating for your knives. Works amazingly well. I love it. I use it on all my carbon knives now. So yeah, go check them out. This week they have a new layout, the Tiger Twist Tri-Alloy Damascus. And this is an alloy of 1084, 80 CRV2, and 15N20. So it's got that dark plus gray plus silver twisted together. It's pretty cool. So yeah, go check it out and get some. And use the discount code TT10. So while we're at it, I'll talk about Grip Tech Industries, makers of Grip X, formerly known as...
Don't forget to use the app.
Yes, and use the app for Baker Forge. Grip X, formerly known as Grip Tech, just an amazing handle material, grippy, great for all your wet or non-wet applications. Check it out. Use the discount code Triple T10. It's really cool stuff. Comes in tons of different colors, textures, and now he's doing like 3D printed molds for all kinds of cool little effects. So you definitely go check it out. He's a busy boy over there.
Yes, he is. Sorry, I thought I was muted.
So what else is new? What else you got? Now that I've successfully embarrassed you.
You did. I'm still skeeved out.
Yeah,
yeah. Because I'm gonna drop it after this, but yeah, just that was too. I should have known better. I should have known better. That's fucking great.
Jeff, keep them coming.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. What else did I do? I got a lot of feedback on me quitting knife making.
Yeah.
And it was like, I don't know. It was good to hear other people's take on having a similar thought that, that it's not all rainbows and sunshine, in what we do, right? There's definitely ups and downs and moments of lots of momentum and then their lack of. And so I had several people reach out that, hey, that I feel like that sometimes. And it was cool. It was comforting to hear people share that that's the same thing. And everybody was like, it's not how I don't really want to, but it definitely feels that way. Because I think it's just like anything else. Like if you watch the social media knife making, it's glorified with all the cool stuff, and there's a handful of people that, I know things aren't as good as they say they are. So I don't know. It was a lot of just encouragement to keep sharing, like things like that I'm thinking or feeling or going through. So that was cool. And then on top of that, though, and equally, I think more rewarding to me was that obviously everything is anonymous, but there's been a handful of people reaching out about recovery stuff, which is really, really fucking awesome, right? To have gone through something and then somehow just to share it, right? And then find other people finding hope, I guess, through my experience is, makes all the stuff worth it. So
Yeah,
I was telling somebody that I was like, they're like, I was saying like, I understand the fear of like reaching out to people because it's a tough thing to talk about, right? And then I was like, but me now, I scream it from the mountaintop and talk about it to 5 people that listen to the podcast, and and then a couple minutes later I had to reiterate that I'm not suggesting you run and tell everybody what's going on right now. Give it some time. Like it was very much, it was very important clarification there, so I don't suggest that if you're thinking about having changing some things in your life, get your shit together first and then have some success before you run around telling everybody. But yeah, so I love to hear the feedback and the stories, so keep them coming. And yeah, really, really cool. And then the fat guy towels, that was great. So I was talking to my boss today, and I was playing I played the fat guy towel thing, and we started bullshitting. And I think what we should do, and what I want to do is make a triple T FGFT.
Triple T FG. Fat guy. What's
fat guy forge and towel?
Okay.
The triple T fat guy forge and towel. And it's got to be like the terrible towel. The Pittsburgh Steelers have a yellow towel that they wave, like a rally towel at the. So I think that's going to be in the works here. I don't know what we'll do with them, but we're gonna make them because even if you're not of the bigger variety individual, forging can be very, very hot and sweaty. So everybody needs to be equipped with the Triple T Fat Guy forging towel.
I might be able to just. I wonder if there's towels. There must be towels on my merch
Yes,
thing. So I bet you I can whip one up real fast.
you're gonna need to.
Okay.
Yeah, it can't be that lame ass white one you were using, but it's got to. Yeah, that's
No, but we need a like a logo or something for it.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone, I want to see every shop, and all 5 people need to have one. So just make 7.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to do a logo or something to put on that, let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know.
Absolutely.
It's got to be something simple, like black and whitish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Nothing fancy. Maybe you're going to be using it to wipe your fat ass, sweaty head with. So just.
And not our faces. We don't want to be.
Yeah. Get the. No Sutro experience here again. Huh?
Oh, man.
Oh, that's good.
So I got a little update on the military challenge. Not my build, but the military challenge. Just I'm seeing some of the builds coming in, and now I'm kind of regretting not giving people more parameters. It's fine, but that some of the weapons coming in, I think, are not exactly military themed.
Is that what you put there? It says you do think.
I don't think.
That's what I thought.
I don't really consider a Bowie knife or a Viking sax as a military weapon. Like, and I put a post in the Facebook group. I'm like, think about your build, and if someone looks at your build and military isn't in the first couple of thoughts that they have, maybe that doesn't fit the theme really well. Like, it should be obvious. And if you've done a Bowie knife or a Viking sax or whatever, fine, you can still enter it, but just know that the judging will be based not only on the completed project, but also the adherence to the theme. So even if it's a spectacular build, it does have to adhere to the theme. So you're probably going to get marked down a little bit if it's not obviously military. So keep that in mind, folks. If you haven't started and you want to do a build for the military challenge, keep it military. It doesn't have to be current military. It can be any military, but make it that, there's a difference between an active military and
an ancient war tribe.
Yeah. It's like they were a bunch of marauders. I don't know that it was a military. So keep that in mind. But
you have no one else to blame but yourself.
Yeah, maybe when I think military challenge, I'm thinking K-bar, bayonet, one of the current swords. Like, that's what I think of when I think military challenge. I mean, I'm thinking mostly current military, but it could easily be, a sword from the Roman army, a sword from whatever, like some kind of army, where there was tons of them, not, anyway, that's enough on that. You get my point.
Hate mail to Tyrell Knifeworks at gmail.com. That's TY.
Hey, you don't have to enter, but if you do and you want to win, keep that in mind.
How much time? Now that they're done. No.
End of August, so August 30th, all of the builds are due.
All right, yeah. So all you Sax and Bowie makers, you could scrap that and start over. There's plenty of time.
Yeah, but I'm feeling better now with getting the sword forged, and I'm at the point of grinding and getting all that shit done. So I'm actually the guard on the Mameluke sword, the U.S. Marine sword, is actually pretty compared to some of the other ones. compared to the U.S. Navy officer sword, the Marine sword is much easier. The handle and the guard. So I'm a little happier there. It's not going to take that long. And I've already got the 2 Bowie knives for the Midwest Hammer In done, fully hand sanded, ready for guards and handles, which is what I'm doing there. So I got some prep work to do, you know. The old what if something goes wrong, here's the magical piece that's already done kind of thing. I got to do a couple of those.
Gotcha.
But I'm feeling good time-wise. You know how I always freak out over timing of shit, and yeah. So not freaking out anymore.
Good.
But we'll see. I do have my stepdaughter Corinne and her husband coming in a week and a half. Coming for my grandson's birthday. And we got some good news that she is also pregnant, so there's going to be another grandkid pretty soon.
Oh, wow. Exciting.
Yeah. So in another, I don't know, I think it's 6 months at this point.
That's called, they live in Colorado or something?
Yeah, they live in Colorado. And get this, their last name is Webb. And if it's a girl, they're going to name her Charlotte. Charlotte Webb.
Charlotte's.
I know it's Charlotte. Such a dick.
What a pig.
Oh, you're going to hell now.
Oh, that's just a thing from the fucking movie. Relax. Amazing.
I'm telling Mitchell you said that. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, okay. Come see me, Mitchell.
He's coming.
Come on, baby. I'll be there. I'll take you to Sutro, homie. No.
But
that's cool.
They're coming for a visit, and I'll probably get Mitchell in the shop, and we'll do some fun things. So you'll hear about that, I'm sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very good. Who do you got for Maker Spotlight?
Maker Spotlight, I have, let me pull it up here, Narin, Narin, no, N-A-R, yeah, N-A-R-I-N. I'm like, I can't speak. Narin_M_knives, Narin M Knives. That's Narin McDonald, bladesmith, former chef out of Moncton, Vermont. We met him in Maker Camp. And we have never, Jerid reminded me that we met him at Maker Camp. And we've never spotlighted him. And he does some amazing, mostly culinary, I think almost all culinary work. But some really cool stuff, some Damascus. Some cool stuff. So go check him out. He has, hold on, I got to maximize the screen. He has 2,308 followers. So go give him some love. Narin_M_knives.
Yeah, if you're not following him, you're missing out. He's a good dude. Like I said, Dennis said we met him at Maker's Camp, and he gets after it. And then just along the theme there, he commented on made a story about the fat guy towel.
We did.
Yeah. He said he felt noticed. And I fucking acknowledged that so proudly. One for the big guys. I'm telling you, man, if you haven't been ever, if you don't fluctuate with your weight and you haven't been a bigger dude, then that the weight of that fat guy towel thing will go right over your head. But for us dudes that have lived on the larger side, it's been fantastic.
Did he do a story on it or something?
Yeah, he just said, one for the fat guys. Oh. It was great. But good dude, man. I'm surprised we haven't picked him out. That's a good one. I like all the things that he does, and I look forward to seeing him over there at the camp. So
nice. And who do you have this week?
I have Ben Cutts Knifeworks. He is an up and coming artisan cutler from the Riverland in South Australia, of Japanese inspired handcrafted I'm running to a very high standard. That's Ben Cuts Knife Work, all one word, on Instagram. He has 1,637 followers, and does really nice stuff. So I think you should give him a follow if you're not already. He used to comment a bunch and reach out when we first started the show too. So
That's what I'm
he
like. I
listens.
swear we've Maker spotlighted him before, but we haven't.
Yeah, he had commented on, like, I don't know, my misappropriation of crocodiles because of the Colt Crocs thing, and I didn't know who he was. So I didn't know if he was a fucking wackadoo, like trying to, or if he was trolling me, and he was trolling me because he's been on Fire and Steel with Toby a
Yes.
bunch. So he's a funny dude, and
Yeah, I'm
he's
just
offered
scrolling
some.
down and I'm seeing like a reel of Toby shaving
Yeah,
on
uh,
his grid.
yeah. So he's been on there a few times, and he's had some helpful tips and suggestions too over the years. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Anyways,
he's a funny dude.
yeah,
Yeah, go check him out. Ben Cuts Knifeworks.
yep. Tell him the boys at Triple T sent you, and say what's up.
All right.
Fuck you guys. I'm still.
I know. I'm still glowing from
You should
getting
be.
Jerid.
You should be. That was good. Should have known better. So, what does your lame ass have coming up this week?
So I'm gonna actually. We just did the design portion of the Balisong knife in last week's Triple T. So this week we're gonna
Where's
get
that?
into it. What?
What's that?
The Balisong knife, the Triple
No,
T.
on Triple D what?
On Triple T. You know, the one you never watched, so you wouldn't
I
know the
watched
name.
this one. I watched this. And so, okay, here. Yeah, I probably should have waited a little bit. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, that's it. We're gonna be doing the blade and start on machining some of the handles. So that's going to be the tricky part. I've never machined titanium. I actually spent an hour looking up speeds and feeds and all information about milling titanium, and it's a little scary. So we're going to see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm lightweight interested. And I turned such a lame thing into something I'm like, I was checking it out. I do want to tip my cap. I was watching the video because I obviously had nothing else better to do in the world. But I was watching you go through the knife print, and you're pretty damn good at that, man.
It's not very hard.
It's horribly hard.
Even you could do it, Jerid. It's not hard.
I refuse.
I know you refuse. You make me do it.
Yeah, no, but I was watching you because I was like, this fool ain't gonna copy the. Oh, there he goes. There he's putting the Tyrell little flare on it, but it was like sped up, or I was fast forwarding.
Probably both.
But it was like, that's cool. Okay. So
yeah, no, it was sped up a lot because no one wants to see me click nodes and knife print for 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, it was cool.
Yeah,
you do a couple cool things. So,
knife print is super useful when it comes to the pivot feature, and I don't. If you guys have ever tried to put together a folding knife like the old-fashioned way, like on a board with a nail, or you drill something, you actually rotate it around with little cardboard cutouts, it's bullshit. It is not fun at all. And changing things is not fun. So being able to do it in knife print with the pivot feature is incredible. Just when I was doing it and I needed that gap in the handles to be a 1/4 inch. It's important. I'm not a Balisong guy. I'm getting this from Parker. He's like, yeah, it's important to have the gap between the handles, both when it's open and when it's closed, and you get some, I don't know, tactile feel of that, and you can you can do stuff, you can do tricks because you can feel the handles are open a little bit. So I had to fix that because they were dead closed. And if I had to do that and without knife print, it would have been a pain in the ass. So pivot feature for the win.
Pivot feature.
Yeah. But I gotta admit, I'm a little scared. I think I'm going to break a bunch of tooling doing that titanium. I burned through. Who was here? Was it, who the hell was in the shop? I forget who it was. I had someone be in the, who was that? It was, I think it was my student who got there I think it was Jeff. He got there a day early, and I was trying to mill out a socket for the spring for an auto, and I did not have the speeds and feeds right for titanium. You got to run the carbide like super fast, way faster than you would think. And I burned up a carbide, like it melted the carbide. Like it generates so much heat. It literally it looked like a ball end mill.
Wow.
Like it melted the end mill. And I was like, oh man, that's not good. And that was $120 counter bore that I was using. Not good. Not good. So yeah, I'm expecting maybe some mayhem in this video. You might see some, for fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
I'm gonna have MSC on speed dial to buy some new tooling. We'll see.
That's crazy. I just texted Jeff. Fuck off, Sutro boy. And like we don't. Yeah, I got a very, very fast response. That's just fucking.
Oh, he's going to be just waiting to hear this episode.
Yeah, we should record another one and not let it.
Oh, just to mess with him.
Yeah.
No,
that's great.
No way.
That's good. So, all right, so that's all you got going. You got nothing cool happening next week?
No, I'm just working, man. I hope I get my fucking jet skis back next week, even though it's going to be cold, or this week, even though it's going to be cold all week.
That's okay.
I know. I shouldn't complain.
No, you take that back.
I wanted to get a little bit, I'm okay with some warm weather once I get the jet skis back, but
there'll be plenty. It'll heat back up here.
Well, and the other thing I realized is I have that bronze mine that I forged with Justin. I've got the nickel storm piece that I have to. That's a little bit of forging, but frankly, I'm going to do that with the induction forge.
Yeah,
the sword's done. Like I'm done forging kind of for the summer. I've got so much stock that I can make stuff out of. I don't need to be forging for the next probably 2 months.
Nice.
So, yeah, it can get hot as hell. I don't care.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might actually head up to see some family in the valley this weekend. And hopefully going to do some shooting.
Shooting? Like shooting guns? Shooting?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. See what happens. See if it all works out. I belong to a range. It's a couple hours away. And I haven't been there in a long time. So I think we're going to go try to work that out.
What's your favorite?
What's that?
Go ahead.
I was saying part of that whole process of getting over being all pissy about things, I reached out and it's like, man, I think it's time to go hang out, see some fam, and just chill out and not do anything. And so
nice.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to ask, what's your favorite gun to shoot?
Any gun.
But of yours, you don't have a favorite weapon?
I do.
Well, what is it?
It's a BB gun. I live in California, bro. I don't have anything.
Oh, you don't want to be on a list somewhere?
Yeah, fuck that. Remember that jet skiing accident we had when you stalled out and everything, but we lost all that stuff? It's all at the bottom of the lake, man.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
right, you really not going to tell me?
No,
Favorite caliber?
I shoot 9mm and 5.56.
Okay, so a pistol and an AR. All right.
I'm
Fine.
kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I'm like, there's no way.
I'm reaching here, dude. You guys got me pretty fucking good. So anytime Dennis is looking at me like, come on, fucker, let's say something.
No, I don't care.
Yeah. We got all kinds of stuff. So yeah. I'm just looking forward to getting out of town and go blow some shit up. So it's always fun.
We need to go down to not Red Bluff, Toomey Hills.
You know, I've never been, but that's one thing I like about. It's just a lot of stupid people. So there's no one around.
Yeah, you need to find your own little
corner
of Toomey Hills that's near nobody else, because there's dumbasses down there.
Yeah, I was just talking about to somebody the other day about like public ranges are like they're so annoying, right? But it's the only place that I completely and fully support the ridiculousness of structure and rules.
Oh,
right?
yeah, I'm okay with rules.
Yeah. It's a pain in the ass when you want to do some real shooting, but there's too many dumb. I don't want to get flagged or popped by some guy that's some Silicon Valley dude is shooting his gun for the first time ever. So
last time I was at Toomey Hills, there was a guy shooting containers of
thermite and shit. Yeah.
You could hear that for miles, like it echoes in the canyon.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, it was as we were leaving, thankfully, because you wouldn't get anything done.
I've been to some BLM land where there's, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. Just
but I've gone actually with Corinne, with my stepdaughter. The first time I took her out, we found our own little spot. There was nobody around us for probably a mile, and it was fun.
Yeah, that's enjoyable for sure.
Yeah,
but yeah, so we'll see what happens.
All right,
good enough.
Did we get all of our sponsors? We did. Look at that, paying all the bills.
Yeah.
Man, we're good. All right. Well, I'm going to just bask in the glow of getting Jerid for a little while. And
it was good. It was good.
Actually, it wasn't me. It was more Jeff than me. But
I know.
He teed it up for me.
What I do know is that I am well deserving of that. So
absolutely.
Yes. I'm going to be a good sport about it. That was a good one. I've had plenty of fun at the expense of Jeff. So,
and Jeff, for future reference, the answer to your question is always yes.
Yes, agreed. Fat chance trying to get something like that by me again. That was good.
Oh, I'm sure it'll happen.
Oh, it's fucking crazy.
All right, you got anything else? Or are we done?
I think we're done, dude.
All right.
This has been a fucking boring ass episode. So,
for some of us,
I guess.
All right. See you next time.
Yeah, TTFTG, baby.
Go push.
A few moments later.
And that's a wrap.